Hello, hello. It's Candace. I am back on Nantucket. It is Monday, March 19th. Tomorrow is spring, and spring is in the air. Boy, is it ever. And I am out here in nature, and I thought I would record a video because it occurred to me that this is the time of year where I'm usually super inspired to start new projects. I wonder if I can set this up here. It's leaning on a tree. Probably can't see me. I'm super inspired this time of year to start new projects because I am somebody who really feels the energy around me, and I just feel the energy of spring. I feel everything waking up. I feel forward momentum. I feel, there's more light. Winter is about going inward, contemplation, rest, relaxation. Spring is about what do I want next? At least that's how it feels for me. So I really am going to challenge myself to not go on and on and on, which is something that I tend to do. Transformational coaching. This is what I want to talk to you about. Springtime is such a fabulous time to embark upon this work. What I've noticed in the last 6 months that I've been doing this is a lot of the time people will say to me, I'll tell them I'm a transformational coach, and they're like, what the hell is that? So transformational coaching is, yes, it falls under the umbrella of life coaching, but it's about a specific thing in your life that you want to create some momentum around, some transformation around. And it's a 4-step process. In me, you get a thinking partner. You get somebody who you can bounce ideas off of. We establish together, where are you in your life? What's going on right now? Why are you coming to see me? We talk about what feels good, what doesn't feel so good. What do you want to transform? And there comes a point where I will ask people to divulge to me what the greatest, highest vision they hold for themselves is. Because so often we walk around in the world just holding on to this and never doing anything about it. And really, the time is now. This is it. This ain't no dress rehearsal. The time is now. So, I assist people. I guide them through a 4-step process, identifying where they are, identifying what they want, figuring out what the obstacles in the way are, shifting the obstacles in the way, and then, bringing in, implementing a practice that supports this thing that they say that they want. It's just that simple. So, 4 steps, transformational. I have one thing that I want to say, which is that I have noticed that some people come to me and they're not quite ready for the work of transformation because they have some healing work to do. And so one of the things that I've done for a few people is identify what they're actually looking for. Many of us have not gone into our personal shadow and looked at the things that might need a little bit of love, light, and healing. And so we all have trauma. We all have some kind of trauma. Trauma is relative. It doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. It can be relatively benign, and nonetheless it is traumatic. And so most of us have some healing work to do, and that is best done in therapeutic modalities, in good old-fashioned one-on-one therapy. I am not a therapist. However, I am well versed in knowing where to refer somebody. And once they've gone and done that heavy lifting work, which I'm a huge fan of, by the way, it is that kind of shadow work of going into the places where you haven't seen what you couldn't see and you didn't know what you didn't know, and then shedding light there and integrating that shadow and loving those parts that at one time maybe were hard to love or hard to see is truly, that is transformative. And really the work of moving your life forward cannot happen until you have addressed some pretty foundational things. So I can help you identify that. Sometimes people come and I'm like, I don't think you're ready for transformational coaching. I think you're ready for a little therapy or a lot of therapy, although I've never said that to anybody. Um, yeah. So, springtime, really ideal time for new projects, specifically personal projects like yourself. I do 30-minute free consultations over the phone so we can evaluate whether working together makes sense. I sometimes refer people right there on the phone, or we have an initial meeting and we figure some stuff out together. The long and the short of it is that transformational coaching is about raising your vibe. It's about doing whatever you need to do to get in the zone that propels you forward to the places that you want to go to and transform the thing that you have always dreamed of doing. So take it from a thought to a reality. And all right, 6 minutes. I'm cutting myself off. That's it. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes people look at me like, what the hell is she talking about? Just call me. My number's 508-901-1153. You can text me. 30-minute phone conversation, and we can see if working together makes sense. That's all for now. See you soon. Happy spring! Happy spring equinox. Let me put my glasses on now. Bye-bye.